Right, so a little trip out on the 250. Now it's got its handguards and indeed shorty levers. Shorty levers are gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. Just the feel of them, it's gorgeous. And it's a particularly windy day, and it has been peeing hard, but I think we've got a window of opportunity, so I thought I'd come out, and I'm purposely not got gloves on to see if the handguards are worthy of being on the machine. And I can tell you that there out of the handguard is bloody freezing. That there, I'm getting a little bit across the back section of my hand, just back here, but my actual fingertips are quite cozy in their vortex of airlessness. That'd be a vacuum, wouldn't it? Yes. Anyway, and I went over the flyover just to make the experiment 100% worthy, just to see if all the added weight of the handguards and the heavier but shorter levers made a difference to get into 70, and it doesn't. Amazing. Doesn't make any difference whatsoever. In fact, I'm probably more aerodynamic now. Do you know what? Let's go round the roundabout. A bit like this. Got to be a little bit careful, they're only tiny tyres. We don't know where he's going. Scrub the edges in a bit, get rid of the taxi. But yes, up there, my fingertips are bloody freezing. It is, what time is it? About 5:30, something like that, on a cold and windy October Friday. I know where you're going now, don't I? It's a bit late with the indicating. Alright, mate. Alright, buddy. So yes, levers and handguards. Oh, I want to go up here. Do I want to go up here? Yeah. In my opinion, and that will be biased because I've bought them and fitted them, but I like them and they are functional. They might look a bit behemoth-ish compared to the skinny little bike, but they are definitely holding that wind. Even at this speed you can feel the difference, just peeping your fingertips above the handguards, what a difference it is. I will stop and let you have a proper look. After we get up this big hill at 30 mile an hour, can't, oh, post box, need that. I got the levers off of eBay, off I think it was a guy called Lee Ridley. I don't know what his shop's called, I'll possibly put that on the screen. and he accidentally sent me the wrong cam, which is the actual bit that connects to the bit on the bike. And I told him about that, and he was brilliant in sourcing the item that I needed and getting it to me very quickly. So if that name ever crops up when you're buying levers, don't be concerned how good or bad an eBayer is, because he is a very good eBayer. So yes, that's what I need a post box for anyway, to send back the bit that was wrong. But yeah, shorty levers, a little bit pricey. I'm sure I used to buy them for about 15 quid, but those ones don't exist anymore. All you can get is about 30 quid, which is what these were, about 27 I think in total. But such a difference. And the other thing is, the only way to actually get the handguards on is to get the shorty levers, because the standard levers are too long. Well, I do say that. I'm going to stop it. No, I'm going to turn around up here where it's a bit wider and come back to that. I did say in the video that it was a bit awkward with the went up in the third instead of Dan. I did say it was a bit awkward with the turning circle, but since then I've moved the handlebars forward. Not only have they stopped me sliding all over the seat, but it's a much more comfortable position, and it's a lot better for those slow manoeuvres. But these are the handguards from Motea. That's M-O-T-E-A, off of eBay from Germany. This one sticks out a bit, but they are fully functional. About 50 quid, make a hell of a difference to the wind chill factor. Quality. If you had your standard levers, I would imagine you'd have to move it right over, and then this section here would actually, they do give you a new end stop and bolts and everything, but they're made of plastic. These are actually proper end weights. I was a bit concerned that I might get vibrations if I put the plastic ones that came with the handguards. So I've gone for this setup, and to do that I needed the shorty levers. So yes, if you've got your original levers on, you'll have to move the whole thing out, but they supply all those bits. Me, I'd go for the shorty levers every time, which are in there and are absolutely gorgeous. Just the feel and functionality of them, they're just so much better than the standard ones. I put shorty levers on all my bikes. I love them. I love them. And get them from wherever you can, but I love them. Years ago there was a few horror stories of them breaking, not being able to take the punishment, but I think since then even the Chinese have upped their standards. Oh, look at that machine. Let's go sideways. What a machine. What a machine. Right. Get my gloves back on. Do you know what? I don't mind riding in a t-shirt. I'm okay with riding in shorts. Not as okay as I used to be. So generally in the summer, if I want to go out a bit casual, a bit cash because it's boiling hot day, generally I'll wear my biker jeans and a t-shirt. If I'm going to be doing a bit of speed, a little bit of speed, and that's not the drug. If I'm going to be doing a little bit of speed, I'll put my mesh jacket on, but I don't mind going out in just a t-shirt. One thing I do want is something on my hands. So if anyone's squidding out there, at least get something on your hands, because that's what's going to hit the floor. Get yourself some decent gloves. I mean, your arse and your elbow and your hip and everything, they'll all be sliding along the fucking floor anyway. But at least, if you don't fuck your hands up, you can still wipe your own arse after an incident. We don't have accidents anymore, they're all incidents. But yes, I do recommend the shorty levers. From, I think it was Lee Ridley, as I say, I don't know his shop. And if I find it, I'll put it down below. But yes, levers were about 27, 28 quid, and the handguards were about 50, 55 quid. And both, in my opinion, are worthy upgrades, especially with the colder weather coming on. And they are things that you can just swap back. You know, if you don't want the handguards, I mean, they're not gorgeous looking, but then most people say the v-strom isn't, so they're quite fitting to go on the v-strom. But yeah, once you get through the winter, if you've got a commute on in the winter and everything, and you want something to protect your hands, handguards go on, and then come the summer months, they come back off again. It's only a couple of bolts. It's no big deal. Anyway, I think that's enough for today. Successful test run. Pleased with my purchases. Hope someone's found that useful, informative, entertaining, possibly, maybe, could be. Where's that post box? There it is. Comment down below. Apart from that, thanks for watching, and I'll see you again. Ta-ra.